Alright, all this is over Saturn. Let's just jump right into these games now, shall we? Basically, in this episode, we're going to be doing the towers. There's two right now. We're going to get... There's two more towers, you know. They're going to be shown in this episode already, so, you know. But anyway, this first tower is the easy tower. It's a very easy tower. All games are level 1. They're very slow. They don't get any 1-ups, but, it's basically just a see how far you can go before you fail. And... Never mind. I'll just jump. I mean, come on. This is just so easy. I'm just probably gonna cut ahead in a couple minutes to when I actually fail, and then show you my score. And again, I'd like to see a response of your highest score on all 4 towers, actually. And how about a cut now? And now we're done. Game over. Best score? Yeah, I got a 99. Just one away from 100. Bad luck. But anyway, I believe if we get more than 15 on the easy, I overkill much. We're going to get another tower, the thrilling tower, but we're going to take care of this second tower called Total Boss. It's bosses, all bosses, take them all down. This one's really just for fun. And what's the tower called? Hotel Future. I like the last one, the variety tower. And oh my, that's very fast. So, wow, fell just like in the beginning. And, well, actually what I've been wanting to do for a few days now is, pretty much ever since I saw a remote control helicopter at a Target, remote control helicopter that had a built-in camera, I just wanted to get that helicopter. I don't have it. Oh man. I just want to take that helicopter and just fly it through one of the buildings on campus, and then just like, what? Come on. And come on. I need you to not fail. One more. Oh my God. Well. Yeah. Well, that's just with that's just with me. And can I get more? Yes. Now what's the next one? Okay, baseball game. At least this only had 5 instead of 6. I think that's the only time the game actually really changes besides the speed. These games are not to be taken lightly. I swear, I think good stuff to say outside that we get to say in some videos that just I can't remember them once according to that 8. One more chance. No 1-ups. This is very fun. Oh my. Yeah. Well, actually, last night I was there and I've lost. No, I've not lost. Okay, now I've not lost. Oh, come on, one more. Okay, now I've lost. Basically, what happened last night? Well, last night I wanted to see a show, but my TV was just like, no, you can't watch it because we're having technical difficulties. And then a half hour later, when my show was over, they come back on, but it didn't have any sound, and I was so mad. Anyway, this is the thrilling games. These are slow games. They're level 3. Just let you know that. My throat's a little dry. I don't have anything to drink nearby. That's fantastic. I can certainly find this out, can't I? And let's see, look at that, level 3. You only have one more life to go through this. I'll put it this way. If I were to have a failure montage, there's just so much I want to do that I probably wouldn't be able to put it into one episode. You probably wouldn't even show the fail montage anyway, even though you probably like to see it because, hey, failure is just me getting mad. Sink the putt. I've actually gotten a really high score on this before. I don't remember what it was, but I remember it was ridiculous. I mean, that was back when I was really freaking good at this game. And I can see needing 15, so I'm probably just gonna play this game until I actually get 15. Good, they're right frogs. And detonate. Oh, woo, that's close. So this is gonna be interesting. Come on, there we go. Just a few more games. 12 March. I think this is gonna screw me out. Why is that polar bear there? Anyway, cutting when I get to 15. Okay. Finally got over 15. It's a 17. That took a real... I lost count after at least 10 tries. 10 tries. Well, it took me that long. Even though it's taken me... Even though I've been really... never mind. This is the last set of games, the hard genre. This is crazy. The games are incredibly fast. If you want to drive yourself crazy, you're at home. In Houston, you shouldn't have any problems. Actually, well, then I'm going to have problems. There are also going to be a couple of games that I don't unlock. Just holy, that's fast. And so there's a couple games I'm not going to unlock, but I'm going to tell you how to unlock them. This is pretty much like before. And seeing as you don't need any requirements, I may just either kill myself or cut to when I actually die. This game's just like the games, except it's really freaking fast. It's with only a friend. I'm dying already. Boom. Was that a 2 game? Whatever. Hooray! And that means there's like a... oh. Either way, never mind. This is just going too fast. I mean, by the time I would have figured to explain that, I would have been at this game already. Okay, I guess I died. Yay. Okay, now for the last 2 spots, which are in the corner. There's nothing I plan to do about them, but yeah, you know, the ones that are right next to Jimmy and Wario and under Dribble. Basically, if you go to the grid, as you can see in Jimmy's games, there's a couple that have couple games that have question marks. I think you know that one I just passed, or that one right there. Basically, once you've unlocked all the person's games, you'll unlock a game called Pyoro. Yes, the game mentioned at the very beginning. And you know, I'll explain Pyoro in a little, how Pyoro works in a little bit. And I'll explain how to get the other game, which is called Pyoro 2. How to get a little game right now, and you know, I'll just throw some filler. What's that? Choose this game, Metroid. And I didn't catch that something. You have to clear 30 points. And basically, after you clear 30 points, okay, once you clear 30 points, like I just did. You're basically going to... what's going to happen? Well, I'll show you once I actually die. In other words, you just stop doing stuff. Okay. Once you've cleared 30 points, or the specified number of points, you get a little flower. Once you have all mini games with those little flowers, you get a game called Pyoro 2 that includes the bosses. All bosses are 5-point clears. You get a game called Pyoro. Like I said, Pyoro 2. I'll explain that in a little bit. And I think overall this is going to be it for Wario Ware Inc. But you know what? Give me a minute. Okay. You know what? Staff. I just don't show these Wario Ware Inc. staff credits. So I'm going to use... oops. So I'm going to use this time to explain what Pyro and Pyro 2 is. Basically, Pyro is a game where you eat seeds and get points. You eat seeds by pressing the button and move by pressing the directional pad. The seeds are falling from the sky or the bottom. And by the way, like the game comes, it's called Koichi, or however you pronounce that name, whatever. And you have ground. If a seed hits the ground, you'll lose a part of the ground. I think this right for it to respawn, but I'm not positive about that. And that's basically it for Pyro. Pyro 2 it's a little bit different. It's basically the same concept except you're shooting seeds with other seeds instead of eating the seeds. Yeah, it's actually I've never unlocked Pyro 2. I had a friend that did once, and I pretty much glanced over his shoulder to see the entire thing. I mean, seeing the entire thing. So this music reminds me of Mother 3 for some reason. I don't know why it does. Maybe it's just me, but it is really quite relaxing. I could fall asleep. So overall, we don't have much of, in terms of the console games, we really don't have much of a plan involving those games. So, Abe Goro. My name is Link Goro. Link Goro? We don't have any reservation under the name Link Goro. There was one very close to that. Oh, everybody will sleep outside tonight. Yeah, that's just me coding a game. Me and my nerdiness. Like I said, in terms of console games, I'm not going to be really doing any of them until I get a capture device of any sort. And there is one that I do kind of... There was one that I've been looking at, but I'm kind of waiting until I have my textbooks for next semester. So that way I can determine whether or not I have $50 to spend on the capture device, because it's only $50, that voices, you know, like Swan, whatever. And if I were to get a capture device, and whatever. Never mind. That was just... Well, I don't even know what I was trying to say there. I have been playing a few games recently. There are a few games that I do kind of want. All three of them are on the Nintendo GameCube. Unfortunately, just... I suppose there is a way to get them. I mean, there's GameStop. And, pretty much the games I want are Pikmin 2, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, because unfortunately for me, the first Thousand Year Door is a great game. I just never had the chance to get it. I did have a chance to get it once. That's the story I'll tell in on, but in the last one, it was a... Luigi's Mansion, that's the game. I was like, wow, stumble on myself. Never mind. And, well, as for the, as for that story, I actually went to a Shopko. By the way, don't go to Shopko. Basically what happened at Shopko is they had a sale where you could buy 2 games. It was at $9.99 for the $19.99 for the price of one. And I didn't like anything there, so I went to a nearby shelf that had $19.98. And guess what? The deal didn't work for those because it was $19.98. That's what Paper Mario and Thousand Year Door just happened to be, and so I didn't get it. I pretty much haven't gone to Shopko since. You ought to Satoru. Satoru? I thought it was the other way around. Hey, you! Many thanks for playing my game! Hey, you! Yeah, so pretty much that's it for the credits sequence. In Wario Ware, all games including copyrights, game scenario, music, and program reserved by Nintendo. And this is probably just one last thing I like to show off. Once you play the staff credits, you get this really relaxing music. Yeah. I guess I'll see you next time in Crystal. Bye.